Everybody lock in. Woo! What's up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? It's your boy. Fire, I know. I love you more than my kids. That might be a problem. Gonna be honest. YouTube, where you at? Hello? Did I get shut down already? YouTube? Hello? There we go. What the frick was that? Okay, that's just not working. Great. Okay, so let me... Oh, so many things are not working. Oh my gosh. It's just never a thing. Bro, you're muted. Okay, we're starting early today, chat. Yeah, I feel in a murderous mood. I don't really mind. If that's what y'all want to do, that's what y'all want to do. I'm not scared of y'all. Speaking of, I need to post that. If you weren't Christian, I'd slide on the cheeks like butter on toast. Whoa, that has got to be some sort of harassment lawsuit. Can I sue? What the frick was that? Weird. Okay, I don't know how that works. Okay. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry, I'm a little, why mouth move, no sound? All right, Spider-Man, here we go. I'm posting a TikTok. Get the frick off my screen! Oh my gosh, my patience is at an all-time low. Okay. How's everyone doing? Everyone give me a ranking out of 10 on your day. Holy crap. I'm already unlocked. I'm already unlocked. So bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. Your old videos earlier, I want to say so proud of how far you've come. Thanks, What Nerd Talk. Appreciate it. Why are you streaming early if you haven't fixed your mic? I am streaming early because I have a screening to go to tonight. I'm going to see Ne Zha 2 again. But this time I'm seeing the English dub. Which I've heard is not as good as the original. So. Have you seen the TikTok about your backstory? I have. It was very sweet. Okay, listen up. Who's here? Let me hear from you. I want to see everyone who's here. Say hi. Like the stream. We got some stuff that we're doing today, and we need to get on it. And technically, it's all up to you. Everyone say I'm here or hi. I want to see every single person that's in chat say hi, and then we can get started. I got some stuff for us to freaking do. Cool. Hello, everyone. Glad you're here. All right, if you are ready, type W Waffello. And then I'm going to show you the 5 things we're doing today. Okay. So, you have 5 tasks to do, chat. Also, did the Discord send out a notification? Where does it do that? Live streams. Yesterday. No, it didn't. Right? It didn't do it? I don't think it sent a notification. Okay, listen. We're going to do these one at a time. Task number 1, you have to beat me in a Kahoot. You all suck, and I'm better than you, so I'm not worried. All right? Then we have to hit 100 likes. Then you have to make me laugh. We're going to do a try not to laugh. You got to send clips in the Discord. Once you make me laugh, we can check that off and move on to the next task. Next. Hold on, I got to go ban this guy. Next. We got to get 10 good questions in one question go. I want 10 good, interesting questions. I decide what counts. And last was a social media scavenger hunt that I never made. So we'll make that up as we go, I guess. All right. Are you ready for task 1? Say task 1 if you're ready for task 1. Let's see how fast y'all can do this. I got an hour. Y'all need to get through all 5 of these. Task 1. Let's do it. Let's find a Kahoot. Andrew in his Riddler arc. I love it. Why? Because of the structure of the stream? Oh, you have no idea what I'm capable of. You have no idea. Oh, we're just beginning, chat. All right, let's see. Let's see. When was this one made? It won't tell me when it was made. All right, let's do this one. I'm playing along with y'all this time. Y'all have to beat me. I cannot be on the podium. If I'm on the podium, y'all have failed. So get good, kid. Here we go. My name will be the one and only Waffello. Join up. OMG Andrew live in the flesh. Finally I can goon. All right. Oh, why is it starting? What the frick? Why did it start? What in the world? What? Ah! Anyways, go watch stream for 10 seconds and get a mini crash out. How about you shut up and join the freaking Kahoot? If he starts turning green, we're cooked. All right, get this guy out here. Where does he go? Where'd he go? Yeah. Goodbye. Well, we all know the first question now, yeah. Everyone join up. And everyone like the stream. Just a reminder, these are the things we are doing this stream. You have to complete all 5 of these tasks. Task 2 is this right here. You might want to go ahead and get a handle on it. Get a start on it. Alright, we're starting. Y'all gotta beat me. You'll have to beat me. I cannot get on the podium. Let's make it I can't get top 5. Let's see what y'all got. Marvel MCU, here we go. We all know the first question. Dang, I don't think I did it very fast at all, actually. I think I'm getting cooked. I think I'm cooked. No, I'm top 4. I'm top 4. Let's go. No, I'm not. I'm in 42nd. I'm tied with Throat Goat. What the frick? How did y'all do that? Who's this? We can't have another Wafello. What? I don't even know what this means. Bro, how are y'all answering so fast? What the frick? How am I in 34th? I got this. I got this. I can do 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 this. You all suck. I'm not scared of y'all. 16th. I'm catching up. Oh, yeah, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh! What? What? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, what was it? What was the answer? I didn't see. I was looking for Carmitage. I guess I read the question wrong. What was it? What was red? Kathmandu? Yeah, right. Got it. Easy. That one's easy. What movie did Hawkeye first appear in? Easy. Back in the good old days. Happy birthday, Sebastian. What's up, Dylan? Alright, what am I at? I'm back at 18th. I can't believe I missed one. You can't miss one. It's over for me. Which Avenger had a cameo after the credits in The Incredible Hulk? Boom. Got it. Brady's always cheating. Muted. I will time you out. I'm in 13th. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. What is the name of Falcon's suit? What the oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't know. I think I got this one wrong, too. I'm so dumb. Is it yellow? I almost said yellow. I don't deserve to live. What was it? X7 Falcon? What was it? My AC is still periodically not working. It was working this morning, but now I have this AC set to 74, and it is currently 78, and I have a fan literally pointed right at me right now. I'm in 29th. I can't believe I missed 2. In the orb. It's purple. Everybody like the stream. Remember what our second task is. Dear buddy John's in the top 5. All right. I know these now. Task 2 is easier than I thought it would be. We're not even close. This is task 1, freaking moron. Just kidding. We're not even at 100 viewers on YouTube, which is not good. I need better thumbnails, huh? You know, I just washed one of my jackets today. Now that you asked that. I'm not even going to get top 10, man. Everybody join the Discord. So you can get notifications and such. I'm still in 16th, man. Oh. Dang. I freaking answered and 60 people have answered already. I could definitely win at Atla, yeah. Hey, I just wanted to say I hate your content. Yes, we're streaming early today because I have a screening. Oh. Last question. Is that his name? We're going to get to see the gym progress? Probably not. Maybe on the Patreon. I don't know. Alright, y'all completed task 1. I mean, y'all cooked me. I wasn't even top 10. And of course it was Brady. Brady has to be cheating. But I don't know how to stop that, so. How do I see the whole... How do I see where I ended? What? I am upgraded. What do you mean? That's so stupid. Alright. Alright, y'all did it. Nice work. Y'all have completed task 1. Alright, y'all know what task 2 is. Totally in your hands. Don't be rash. 100,000 likes on TikTok or 100 on YouTube. We are at 76 on YouTube and we are at 24,000 on TikTok. Make it happen. We're on task 2. We're waiting. $10.
You and Alex really should reach out and try and get Chainsaw Reacts on the podcast.
Chainsaw Reacts?
Cool and fun guy.
Chainsaw Reacts? Is this going to get me banned if I look this up? Seems like a chill dude. Thanks for the 10. Oh, we're at 97 on YouTube. We're getting close. We're at 40,000 on TikTok. I feel like we could do better, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, we're at 100 on YouTube. Nice work. You've completed task 2, ladies and gentlemen. All right, number 3 is Make Me Laugh. Everyone join the Discord. It is in the description on YouTube. You go to the Discord, you join. Yeah. And you can add new post. Come in here, click new post, put in something that'll make me laugh. Mods, keep an eye on it. All right, here we go. You have to make me laugh one time? You have to make me laugh 1 time or 3 times. I laugh pretty easily. Three times. All right, we need more posts. Let's see what y'all got. I do not play Marvel Rivals. I've played it once. So what kind of Latinas do you like?
Toothless proof of life.
Toothless has been in my basement. Toothless is still technically alive, unless y'all start misbehaving. Do not test me. I am not above murdering that child. All right, here we go. Oh gosh. This is just gross. Also, yeah, you get timed out if I don't like what you post. This is not funny.
He's the night guard!
Pretty sure that's Freddy.
Oh, god damn it! You're Freddy! Where are you going?
This I'm out.
Not funny. You're getting timed out. I'll just do an hour for you. Y'all aren't off to a good start, I'm gonna say.
I learned this in America, young Midoriya.
What the? How am I seeing the back from the front?
Brace yourself.
He's picking up speed.
Why did that get me? I'm lagging. I shouldn't be. Why did that get me? Why did that get me? Where's the podcast filming location in relation to your house? It's right there. Hello, chat? All right, that's one. You got me one. I can't believe that made me laugh.
I know what I did.
That doesn't count as a
I
laugh.
know who I am. And I did it because I like
Order.
it. And I love it.
What's up, Elias? This isn't funny. This is just a picture.
Favorite Stranger Things episode?
The last episode of season 1 and the last episode of season 3. From what I can remember. I've seen this and it's not funny.
The strange thing about making movies is that we all finish at different times. Right. So I don't. What?
I was going to make a dumb joke, and I'm going to let you continue instead.
No, I want to hear. I want to hear your joke.
I think it's about finishing
Tell
at
me the
different
joke.
times. Is that the joke?
No, we
It
think
is?
we have
No.
different minds. I wish I had thought of that joke, but no, mine was dumb.
No, someone's taking it from here. We all finished different times. I wasn't there on the last day. I think you finished first, didn't you?
I finished first.
As per usual. I finished on the last day.
The strange thing about making movies.
Not funny. Not funny. It's not terrible. I'm giving you 10 minutes. Chat, you can do better than this. You can do better than this. I've only laughed once. That's really good. This makes me laugh. Although I've seen it already. That is very true. Terrible movie and not funny enough. Alright, here we go. That's a great wallpaper. It's a great wallpaper. What the frick is this? Who the frick is... You're gone. You're gone. Let the pod do things for making Monday bearable. Alright, is this funny? I won't have you... Hard not to be with a paycheck like... Okay. Okay, not funny. Not funny. Chat, what are we doing? Nope.
真生锈，我叫 Dre Parker。 我的行为
That's funny.
为您家是苏中，你女儿
That's funny.
曾经是我的好朋友。
That was good. That was good. All right, you've gotten me twice. You've gotten me twice. I gotta lock in here. If you want to join the Discord, I put the link in chat, or you can find it on YouTube. All right.
The Bond's name. James' name. Please to. What? Bond name's the James. Are you alright? Bames nons everything was strong. Call of bondulance.
Nope. I think that deserves a timeout, right, chat?
I think you overestimate the importance of Jahanpur to me, Superman. That was just a bonus. I'm not killing you so the Baravian military conflict can proceed. I created the military Baravian conflict so I'd have an excuse to kill you. Once you involved yourself, I knew I could easily convince the government and nullify you. Why? Because you're destroying us!
That could have been funny, but it ended up not being funny.
Max, what do you want for dinner?
That would have made me laugh if I hadn't seen that clip a bunch before. Like, streams should not be lagging. It's not telling me it's lagging. I have very good internet. Like, I don't know, like, it is not telling me that I have lagged or dropped any frames. So I don't.
Have you seen the argument between James Gunn and Superman on set? I think it is fantastic.
That's not going to get me. Have you seen the argument between James Gunn and Superman on set? I think it's fantastic. It is fantastic. Say that again. I have seen it. Yeah, it's great.
Nice mod, mate. Why don't you dig down, see if you can find your balls, and if you find them, man up and turn your silly mod off, you gutless noob. Everyone sees you, mate, for the gutless noob you are, and they're laughing at you. Grow a pair.
Oh, no. This is me.
Drew. Suck my ball!
Anyways. Oh, boy.
Soup. Shut up, you goddamn nigger. Just give him some soup.
Dang! I know J.K. Simmons did it like that. That was crazy. You're making me beat grass. Great line. Nice. Omni-Man would probably say it, to be honest. Let's be honest. I don't like this already. Oh.
Men?
Yeah, don't like it. Okay, here we go. All right. Nope. Nope. Call? You think this is going to get me? Really?
Is Loki technically now the most powerful character in the MCU?
Kid, where'd you come from?
I mean, he can change the history of any timeline he
You
wants.
gotta let go. I'm gonna catch you.
Not funny.
You know how there's like fucking little Debbie snacks, right? Like Nutty Bars, fucking whatever else in that company, and they're like $2.50 at the fucking grocery store. Well, I'd like to introduce you to $50 cream pie.
Not funny. Is is Loki technically the most powerful thing? Yes and no. I can see why people would say that though. No, I've already seen that clip. Okay, Tony is hilarious, so I'll watch this. Spoiler alert.
You're a bitch. Aaron, I love you. No.
That's so true. I hated that episode. That was my least favorite episode of all time.
Wonder what your mom is cooking for dinner. Do it.
Tony's pretty funny. Tony's funny. All right, I'll count that. That's 3. That's 3. Wait, what was this one? Oh, all right. All right. All right, y'all have completed task number 3. Task number 4 is also in the Discord. It is 10 questions for 1 question go. But they have to be good questions. Everyone needs to join up and think of a good, interesting question. A question that will make me laugh. A question that is a good clip. A question that is interesting. I am the determiner of that. Once you ask 10 good questions, we will move on to the last task. Have you seen Game of Thrones? I have not. So everyone join the Discord. Raise your hand if you want to ask a question. How do you find the Discord? It is on YouTube and it is right here. One question, go.
So I was wondering, did you grow up on like Marvel because of your dad? Because I saw that basketball video, and if so, why didn't your parents name you Peter?
My dad wanted to name me Peter. My mom would not let him because she thought the word Peter meant penis. One question, go.
Okay, so I wanted to start this petition, and I was wanting you to help because you have the whole internet fame for Marvel Rivals about Aunt May.
Why do you want them to add Aunt May?
You know exactly why.
Okay, technically he made me laugh, so I'm going to count it. They're 2 for 2. I'll count both of those. One question, go.
Yo, Andrew, are you Team Iron Man or Team Cap, and why?
I am Team Cap because I have read the comics, and I think they do a better job with Cap's story and his motivations in the comics. I think they make Tony a little bit more evil, and there's more negatives to Tony's side. They make Tony a lot more relatable in this one because his mom is freaking killed, and they don't really explore the negatives of the Sokovia Accords as much as they do in the comics. And either way, I still think Cap fighting for freedom and the ability to help people without government intervention is still the right thing overall. I just think it's better in the comics. So I normally lean toward Team Cap. All right. I'm going to keep you all at 2. One question, go.
Yeah, can you hear me first?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I was just asking, what do you think of the post-credit scene for Fantastic Four?
It's one of my favorite post-credit scenes since... Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's one of the best post-credit scenes since Endgame, with the exception of maybe Far From Home and a couple of others. But yeah, I think the first look at Doom in the MCU and he's talking to Richard Franklin is insane. I think that's great. One question, go. Y'all are still at 2.
Yeah, so Shrek 5 recently got delayed. Do you think that to the same week as Beyond the Spider-Verse. Do you think that's going to affect the box office for both those movies?
What got delayed?
Shrek 5.
I think it will be moved. I don't think they're both going to come out on the same. Did I say Richard Franklin? One question, go.
You think if the TASM movies didn't flop, Andrew Garfield would be our Spider-Man in the MCU?
No. No, I don't. I think that I think there was too much of a gap. I think they would have wanted to restart with the MCU regardless of whether Andrews did well or not. One question, go.
Blackface Stream 1.
All right. How is that still a thing? One question, go. Okay, never mind. One question, go. You are mute. There you go. Bro, why raise hand if no ask question? One question, go.
Hi, I was wondering, you're so on Letterboxd and everything, like how come some of your lists, like Harry Potter lists, aren't on there?
I just haven't taken the time to do them. And I haven't seen Harry Potter in a long time. One question, go.
Who do you think is the most overrated Marvel character?
That is a good question. I don't know. Ooh, chat, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I don't really have one. I almost said Wanda. Just because there are like so many stans who just like adore her, and she kind of just murdered a bunch of people and kidnapped a bunch of people. She's just kind of straight up evil at this point. So I was gonna say her, but she's still pretty great. One question, go.
Hi, so I was wondering if the Spider-Verse trilogy lives out to what it was supposed to be, is it still as good as Guardians trilogy?
I think that if Beyond the Spider-Verse is an 8 out of 10 or above, it's probably the greatest trilogy of all time. We're still at 3. One question, go.
Oh, shoot, it's me. Hi. If you could do one movie, like the Pharrell Williams biopic, like the Lego movie, if you could have one other artist get their own thing like that, who would it be?
As a Lego movie?
Yeah.
He's not an artist, but I love Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter, and I want to reintroduce him to a new audience, a new generation, and that might be a way to do it. Other than that, in terms of like actors, you know, there are some actors I'd love to know the backstory on. I like Billy Joel. Stan Lee. Yeah, great. That's a great pick. Do Stan Lee. One question, go. I'll put that at 4. That was a good question. 4.
Hello. So, if you had the chance to make one bad superhero movie good, but in turn make one good superhero movie bad, would you do it, and which ones would you choose?
Okay, good question. We'll put that at 5. We're at 5 now. Okay, so I have to make one superhero movie good so that everyone will generally like it, and one super movie bad. What is a superhero movie I'd be okay with being bad? What's a good superhero movie that I'd be okay with being bad? I'm trying to think through some movies that I don't really care about. Maybe Logan. Do people generally think Aquaman is good? I could make Homecoming bad, you know, worse. I like Logan, but it's a good movie, and it wouldn't like. The reason I said Logan is because it's not like a part of the MCU or a larger universe in which like if it was kind of the ending for the character and it's really important and I like it, but like if you make it bad, nothing really changes all that much. Yeah, I could make one of the X-Men movies bad and then make TASM 2 more loved, I guess. Could make Thor Ragnarok good, you know. One question, go. You're muted.
What do you think about Atlantis, the animated movie?
I think Atlantis is
Right.
great. I like Treasure Planet a little bit more, but people people need to watch that movie. It's really good. I do like it a lot. One question, go.
Hello?
What's up?
Would you rather a Shang-Chi 2 or a Miss Marvel Season 2?
Shang-Chi 2 easily. I think it's one of the best movies post-Endgame. Every single time I see a clip or a GIF or a picture from it, I get super hype. I think he's a great character. I think Simu Liu does a great job. And he could be a leading man in the MCU if we actually got to see him more than freaking once. Miss Marvel, we've already gotten a whole season of a TV show for it, and she's one of the main characters in the Marvels. Get him another movie for sure. All right, we'll count that as 6. I like that question. One question, go. I said one of the best movies since Endgame. I didn't say it was the best.
What do you think of the rumors that Sadie Sink is playing Gwen Stacy?
We'll just have to see. I mean, everyone was fan casting her as some sort of redhead, whether that was Mary Jane or Jean Grey. Why couldn't I think of the name? But she might be able to kill it as Gwen. You know, I've only really seen her as Max. I've only really seen her play the character of kind of dismissive, angry, you know, that kind of character, sassy. So we'll have to see if she can do something else. Because I don't want my Gwen to be like that. You know what I mean? One question, go.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So Alex has said multiple times on the pod that he thinks J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah is the best live-action comic casting. What do you think is the best one? Because I don't think I've heard your take on this.
Yeah, so I normally agree with that. I mean, that's really, really good. Up there also would have to be Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. That one is probably going to be my number 1 or 2. Yeah, I think Chris Hemsworth as Thor isn't bad. Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is also pretty good, but like my top 2 normally go to J.K. Simmons and RDJ. I think all the Spider-Men are good, but I'm not going to pick one over the other. I think they're all great, but I don't think they're beating those top 2. Obviously, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine is also really good. One question, go. Oh, Willem Dafoe is really good too. Yeah. You're muted. I've already brought you on, haven't I?
Hello?
One question, go.
So I know you're really big on Letterboxd and everything about listing movies and everything, but I haven't seen your list about like Harry Potter and a few movies. So is that because you haven't seen them in a while, or?
This man asked me that already. And then he just took my answer and formed it back to me in the way of a question. Again. How dare he? One question, go. Is that Mikasa on your freaking profile picture? You are mother effing muted!
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes.
What do you think is better, Invincible Season 2 or The Boys Season 4?
Invincible Season 2 or The Boys Season 4. What happens in Invincible Season 2? That's, what's his face, right? Angstrom? But he comes back. So what happens? I think it's The Boys Season 2, probably. Is that nothing? Alien Planet? We discover Oliver season 2. Oh yeah. I'll go Boys season 2, but overall I'm starting to like Invincible more than The Boys, so. One question, go. We'll call that at 7.
Hello.
What's up?
Do you think Chris Pratt, whatever his name is, as Mario is better than him in Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, I do not. Terrible question. One question, go.
Is there one superhero or villain you think needs a redesign? And if so, which one?
In like the MCU, or what do you mean?
Doesn't really matter. I mean,
in the comics, every villain has gone through multiple redesigns, basically. It was The Boys season 4. What did I say? That's what I meant. One question, go.
TASM 3 or Spider-Man 4, which one would you like to see?
TASM 3. One question, go.
What's the superhero movie that you'd like to see the most that hasn't been made yet, and who would you fan cast as that superhero?
Fan cast I'm not really good at. I just kind of let it be. But in terms of superheroes that we haven't seen yet that I'd like to see, Nightwing's obviously up there, but also Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's up there, and I love the Green Arrow show, but I'd love a Green Arrow movie. So Nightcrawler and Green Arrow are two that I normally pick. And then Teen Titans are also up there. One question, go. Mr. Negative movie?
I can't remember if you've seen Ruby, but if you have, what do you think of it?
I have not. What is it? All right. One question, go. We're at 7.
Yeah, my question was, do you think the Beyonder will make an appearance in Doomsday or Secret Wars, and what would you dislike it or like it?
It depends. Everything that happens in Doomsdays and Secret War depends on what the overall plan for it is. If they have a good plan for the Beyonder, or any character, the Watcher, freaking anybody, if they have a plan for it, then I'm fine with it. But I don't know if they do yet, so I'm holding off judgment. One question, go.
Have you heard the casting for the not the live action, the new Avatar show, the new Avatar movie?
Yes.
And what do you think about it?
I don't know. Obviously, it's weird that it's not going to be Dante, but, was he just going to do it for all of eternity? Maybe he should have. I don't know. One question, go.
Finally, let's go, bro. Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, sweet. I'm just here to ask, what is your guilty pleasure movie?
Guilty pleasure movie. We'll count that as 8. That's a good question. A lot of people would consider it TASM 2. Let's see. What else is my Letterboxd top 10? I don't feel guilty about watching any movie though, really. Like Emperor's New Groove is like one of my favorite movies ever. But I don't feel guilty watching it because it's freaking good. The Human Centipede. Maybe the Saw movies. Yeah, the Saw movies. All the Saw movies. I've seen like all 10 of them multiple times. Well, except the 10th one. Jigsaw. Yeah. Jigsaw specifically. One question, go.
Who would you say is the most wasted MCU character, and how would you change that?
Jonathan Majors, and I would make him not be credibly accused of beating his girlfriend. So that we could have Kang. One question, go.
Who do you think is going to die in Avengers Doomsday?
I think they're gonna kill off not anyone super important because we really haven't established this universe very well. So it would need to be someone that's been around for a while. So it could be Doctor Strange or Hulk or maybe Ant-Man, someone like that. But it won't be any of the new characters. Or they might introduce someone like Quicksilver and then kill them off same movie. But I don't think they're gonna kill anyone too terribly crazy. All right, that's a good question. One more. One question, go. Bucky? Yeah, maybe. Thor? Yeah.
Hello.
What's up?
So between the fight between Thanos and Hulk, Hulk got destroyed. But
Yes.
if we saw the Hulk that we saw in Thor Ragnarok, how close is that fight?
I mean, it's closer. They keep nerfing Hulk in different ways. We don't really see Hulk do all that much in Ragnarok either. I mean, he goes toe-to-toe with Thor, but he does lose to Thor, and then we see him, like, fight Hela's wolf, Fenrir, like, what? For, like, 5 seconds? So it'd be closer, but I still think he'd lose. Unfortunately. Alright, last one. One question, go.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep.
So with the DCU making the Clayface movie, if that movie is a huge success, what villain would you like them to do to give them the same treatment on the big screen?
Batman villain?
Yeah, or anyone from DC, but preferably Batman's Rogue Gallery.
So my answer would have been Deathstroke, because I really do like Slade and that kind of stuff. We've already gotten some like spin-off Joker movies. Who would be good? I think they could do some really interesting stuff with a Riddler character, you know? Obviously, we already got that in the Batman, but it wasn't like my personal favorite. I like Hugo Strange. I think they could do some really creepy, messed up stuff. Horror thriller type movie with Hugo Strange or Scarecrow. It's a good question. Non Batman. Brainiac would be interesting. A Solomon Grundy thing would be really, really cool. Solomon Grundy would be really, really cool. Would be really cool. All right, we'll call it there. Thanks, guys. Back to stream. Okay, so we have done this one. Hey, if you're watching the stream right now and you don't follow me, just hit the follow button real quick. I post trivia videos and clips from stream every single day, and I will be doing more stuff like this. I've also got some really big, elaborate, fun videos that are movie-themed coming out soon. So everyone join the Discord and follow me to keep the momentum and fun stuff coming. And we'll do one last thing. Y'all ask me questions while I'm setting this up. Alien Earth thoughts. First episode, it sets up some really interesting stuff. What are your thoughts on the Saw reboot? Says who? Thoughts on Final Destination's fun. It's a lot of fun. Thoughts on K-pop Demon Hunter? I think it's one of the best movies of the year. Oh, wow. Now it's sent a live stream announcement. That's so freaking annoying. Thunderbolts is great. Are you watching Wednesday? I have so much other stuff to be watching that I'm not right now. Do you think Gotham is a top 5 superhero show? For me personally, probably. But it's maybe more top 10, if I'm being honest. Okay. I have posted. Last thing, chat. Last thing. Last one is a social media scavenger hunt. It's basically just one thing. I have posted a URL somewhere on my social media. If you go to that URL and you can answer the question, first person to answer the question gets a special role in the Discord. I am pinning the Google form right there. By the way, the URL is on my Instagram story. Fill out the form. First person to do so wins. First person to do so wins. Got no responses yet. Boom. Oh, well, I didn't really do this right. All right, whoever did... I should have had them put their username in Discord or whatever. But somebody won. We live and we learn. Shrek is correct. You don't have to give me the URL. You just have to tell me what was Shrek. And it was Shrek because this was the URL on my Instagram story. So everyone go follow me on Instagram in case I do more like this in the future. And it was Shrek. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the stream for today. Nice work, everybody. You make me very proud. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Before you go, join the Discord, like the stream, follow me on Instagram, do all the things. Everyone give me a bunch of likes on TikTok before we go. We're only at 87,000. I know we can get to 100. I believe in y'all. Any final questions before I go? I will probably be back tomorrow if y'all want me to be. I have not seen Eyes of Wakanda yet. Thank you guys. Love y'all. And I'm going to go delete that off my story now. We good? We having a good day? Y'all go do something nice for somebody else. Everyone go comment on my most recent TikTok. I will be responding. So if you're on TikTok, go to my most recent TikTok. It is a stream clip. It is a stream clip. Everyone go comment on that and say I came from the stream or something like that. And I'll be responding to y'all. All right? Everyone go do that. I love y'all. Woo! Go have a great day. I love y'all so much. Thanks for hanging out.
It's a celebration.